goodbye. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. To hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. To hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, free endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony. Streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony. Streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony. Streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony. Streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night.
Hello everyone, welcome to my stream. For those of you tuning in for the first time, my name is Cassie Morgan. I'm a Hitchhiking Drifter VTuber, and tonight we're playing Zenless Zone Zero again. And so let's go ahead and get started. And of course we got some in-game updates to install, since there are some updates for the game installed earlier. I'm guessing we'll get to see more of the main story quest, or they've updated them, or they're continuing the main story quest. Yeah, let's see. No wonder they also have new commercials too after the update. Of course, you know, most of the time is spent checking resource integrity.
Foresee the storm and overcome it. Calm City Series. Energizing combo sets. Hearty noodle bowls. Waterfall soup.
Starry night. A loving mother. A flame-eating father. Look up. Cherish both her luminous love and caring, his wrath and cruelty. Yet the father, devouring all flame and glare, never graced the sky.
It's almost there. Hmm. Of course. I'm gonna switch to this for a little bit, and then... Yep, sure.
A loving mother,
There we go.
a flame-eating father. Look up. Cherish both her luminous love and caring, his wrath and cruelty. Yet the Father, devouring all flame and glare, never graced the sky.
Hmm. There you go. Alright, we got another... Yeah, I was right. But first, let's check our, Don't I need more ice? Damn it. What the hell? Oh. The batteries on my controller died. Hold on, I'll be right back. Jeez. Okay, that should work. Fine. Brick Flick, what the hell? Okay, let's see. I knew it. First, let's do our dailies. Alright. Hey, what's that? And get some coffee. Damn it. Okay, fine. Okay. Oh, I forgot to read. Whenever you want to go and get a book. Okay. I'm gonna check out Port Elpis. I went to Luminous Square last time. That dock over there looks pretty spacious. Perfect spot to clear one's mind. Sitting out there and just, okay. Of course, Weiss. Have a time with her. Oh, it's you're here. Sorry to keep you waiting, Shifu. It's okay, I just got here myself. Couldn't think of it. Last time I was here, someone invited me. Oh, we've already read this. Hmm. 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 Yeah, it's scary night. Just have the halls blocking you, otherwise it's a great place to watch the sunrise. Let's see what this does. I don't know. Sometimes with like clockwork shining, but you really take time to watch it. It would taught me to live each day as if it were my last. In doing so, you can discover the beauty in the moments of everyday life and avoid the sorrow of realizing their value once they're lost. That's why I'll remember this moment. Being out with you today, it's a precious memory I'll cherish. It's beautiful right now. You learn fast. That's why I understand. Just close your eyes and focus on the sound of the waves, like the ebb and flow of the tide. Fate is ever changing. Even countless divinations can only glimpse the fraction of what's come. We already had your fortune told. Okay. I read that part. Hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 Human congratulations, your empathy has passed the test of science of the sea god and brought with it a gift from the ocean. The sign of the sea god. Highlight logic court. Cut it out, please. Hmm. Okay.
Stargazing
That
takes
was weird.
time and patience, and walking together requires harmony in our pace, don't you think?
And that's enough. Alright. The while since Senior Xinguang left. Oh, wait, well, about the Senior Xinguang who dropped by suddenly. Wait, what the hell? There's no sound? Oh yeah, I only meant to say hi before she rushed off in a hurry. She made me promise not to tell Chico. What the hell? Besides what we saw, I don't know what. I can't read all this shit. It's too fast.
The spatial fissure has stabilized to a traversable state.
Oh, I got it.
Connected area. Old mining site. Recommendation. Proceed with investigation within the current stability window.
Someone forgot to pay the paycheck. We give the voice actors for Weiss and Bell their paycheck.
Sarah used Itari's
Oh, never
ability
mind.
to determine the direction she and Senior Ye both went.
Feet leaving when those officers over Sarah Milberg at her end. Storm intertwining with the face of the age siblings is already brewing in the depths of Lemnian Hollow. Damn it! Why is it skipping ahead?
Your dearest wish will be fulfilled by them alone.
My wish.
Yes, buried deep within your nightmares, the thing you fear most.
Why is it so choppy?
The very thing you'd stop, no matter what it costs.
Oh, it's choppy on purpose.
The most terrifying consequences. Your wish is to stop this scene from ever becoming reality, and the authority granted to me by the Creator can momentarily reduce those fears of yours to nothing. I've merely tempered the onslaught of those nightmares. If you want to sever the connection between your sister and that sword, then the Creator is the only hope for you.
Xiaoguang.
Everything that happened when the hall remains shrouded in mist, and for now, so we have a temple still by than tranquil, peaceful, everyday calm. Good timing, though. Everyone from the temple went out with Billion today to help the neighbors, so it's just us left at Suivan Temple. I'm about to ask you to help tidy up the guest room. Next time a senior Shenguan comes by, we can ask if she'd like to stay over. Just then, some pretty lively laughter and chatter comes from the outer courtyard. Is everyone back already? That was quick. Should we go out? Go check it out? Oh, even my wife doesn't know about my secret stash. How'd you figure that out? Though there may be ups and downs, which is coming true in the end. That's basically saying I'll scrape by on my exams. You see that light brown hair and pretty red ribbon again? Only the memorial. Damn it, I can't. Really help me out, young master. My research with the pretty tales and gone. You can use divine weather or you'll always. Damn it! You can't read it all that fast. I can't read that fast, so I'm not gonna bother. And a Caber Cool Senior walks off to the side, mysteriously beckoning you for you to hurry up and follow her. Yeah.
That was you, Junior Val. You're my lifesaver, and the only person I can depend on in Wi-Fi now.
This takes me back to when I played Tower of Fantasy. How like during conversations the voice acting would sound like the certain dialogues wouldn't have any audio to them. And I joked that the voice actor didn't get their paycheck.
First, call me Senior a few more times. I'm enjoying it.
Huh?
You don't want to?
Sure, no problem. Senior Shunguang?
Yay! Well, I never get tired of hearing Senior, but given the situation, just call me Xiao Guang for now. My brother and Shifu call me that. And can I just call you by your name?
Yishu and Shifu's usually so carefree. I didn't expect her to be so protective. What are miners doing there? Isn't Portha Lumix under a work stoppage order? As far as I know, the acting manager is definitely supposed to be enforcing that.
Well, it's not technically a production zone. The place had been mined out and abandoned. They started shutting it down years ago. That shutdown was interrupted by the miasma disaster a decade back. Hardly any miners or their families made it out alive. They left their equipment behind, and the mine faded from public memory. But lately, people have been saying the miasma's thinned out, almost like an ebbing tide, which got some clueless, promotion-hungry manager thinking it would be a great idea to send a team in and see if they couldn't start things up again. A few miners who had survived the disaster wanted to go back and pick up some keepsakes, so they volunteered to join the team. And now look at the mess we're in. That apprentice was supposed to be their muscle, but he hasn't made it back either.
He doesn't look that old.
The old mining site? That's exactly where Sarah and Senior Ye went. Perfect. I can investigate, get some solid leads, then tell Xiaoguang about it.
You're leaving the details, the miner rushes off in a hurry.
I couldn't say it back there, but you've been in seclusion all this time, so I guess Shifu and the others haven't had a chance to tell you. The truth is, before we came to Wi-Fi Peninsula, we didn't just run a video store. My brother and I have another job. We also take on commissions as proxies.
Proxies! So that's your specialty. No wonder Shifu, who rarely takes on disciples, made an exception for you two. That means we could actually...
Yup, we could head into the hollow to save those people. You looked really worried just now. I just gotta let my brother know about the situation first.
Yeah. Helping those in danger is part of what it means to be a disciple of Yunkuei Summit. Besides, my brother and I actually go way back with Banyue Shifu. It's been years since we last spoke, but he really looked after us before. If his apprentice is in trouble, I can't just stand by and do nothing.
So you know Banyue Shifu too? He's helped us out a lot before. Let me try to contact him now.
Funny issue, but there's no reply yet.
Master, Banya is currently inside Lemnian Hollow and cannot be reached at this time.
Fairy says Banyue Shifu is in the hollow. Maybe he already knows about the trapped miners and his apprentice.
Sorry, may I ask who Fairy is?
I am Fairy, a Type 3 general-purpose AI equipped with total sequential integration. I am also Master's supreme assistant, the most versatile companion for hollow navigation, data processing, and life management. Last but not least, when Master makes questionable decisions, I offer a modest spark of wisdom to keep things on track. Hello, Miss Ye Shengguang. I have forwarded your lifestyle preference analysis report to Second Assistant, that is, the Master's rather clumsy brother, as an important reference for arranging your guest room.
Hey.
Miss Xiaoguang, if you're curious about Master's little secrets, such as how many snacks they've been secretly hoarding, whether they talk in their sleep, or which hand they squeeze first when they get nervous, I can also provide you with a report of equal depth. After reading it, you'll understand
Is she being so volunteering so much?
As well as I do.
Fairy, maybe we should talk about that later.
Thank you, Fairy, but I think I'll try getting to know Belle on my own. It's more fun to discover things little by little. I'll leave the Hollow Rescue and the guest room arrangements in your capable hands.
Understood, Miss Xiaoguang. I respect your spirit of discovery, and I look forward to building a peaceful life at Suibian Temple with you.
I guess Fairy can be considerate once in a blue moon. All right, back to the matter at hand.
team up between Phaethon and Xiaoguang begins now.
There is a preliminary grasp of the situation. There are some people from Parcel Limits have been rescued, but their manager, one of the miners, and Vanya Shifu's disciple are still missing. Well, Xiaoguang, he is ready. Do you want to start the hall rescue now? Yeah, let's go. My ass hurts.
Huh? Were there always flowers like these in the hollow?
I think I've seen flowers like these before. And they don't seem to show any signs of miasma corruption.
Hello again, guys. 021.
That ties back to what old Zhao mentioned earlier. Miasma in Lemnian Hollow
But
seems
yeah,
to
of
be
course, we got
receding like
we're
an
still
ebbing
doing Thanksgiving
tide.
tomorrow.
Maybe this is one of the signs that the miasma is getting weaker. Places once swallowed by it are starting to show traces of life again.
Is that so? I feel like I've seen these white flowers before. A long time ago. But where was it? Never mind. That doesn't matter now. Let's keep going.
The path's blocked. Let's use disintegration to clear the obstacle.
Help! Help me!
Someone's calling for help. Over there!
Help! Please!
Request received, dear. Time up!
What the hell? Oh.
Dear, please leave a 5-star review for today and delete any prior complaints or negative comments. Otherwise...
You'll make sure I get back safe, right? You have to understand how important I am to this operation. If I can't submit the mine reactivation safety report...
Please kindly shut that little mouth of yours. I almost envy how blissfully clueless you are. After causing this mess, you don't even realize it. How does that saying go? Don't put your foot in your mouth.
Causing a mess? What do you mean?
Reasoning with a reckless fool isn't in my job description. I'm only here to deal with a customer complaint you filed a few days ago. Who knew you'd run off somewhere this dangerous? Finding the quickest and most efficient fix for every complaint. That's the mission of our TOPS Cross-Department Customer Service Center. Just think of me as your preschooler's self-service guide. Want me to switch to the kiddie navigation mode while I'm at it?
You?
We meet again.
Hey, Dylan, we meet again. What's TOPS Cross-Department Customer Service Center? Weren't you with Krampus?
Shh! Times are tough. Gotta keep a few side gigs to stay afloat. Judging by that look, you didn't come here for sightseeing either, huh?
We heard people are trapped here. My friend and I came to help. If you're also here to rescue people, why not join us? It'll be safer that way.
Me? Well, I'm just an unlucky call center operator who came chasing down a customer complaint. But hey, since we're all friends here, I'd be glad to help if you promise to leave me some good reviews so I can hit my quota today. Oops! There I go, running my mouth again. As soon as I say yes to something, trouble pops right up.
A few more ethereals emerge nearby, so you tell the manager you rescued to take cover. Okay, let's see. Okay.
Judging by the way you fight, you're from Yunquay Summit, aren't you?
Damn it, I
What?
didn't charge in time.
Yunquay Summit? No, no way!
Tattoo for attack! If you spot an ethereal, shout for help! What?
Oh, this is awful. Since you're the rescue team, get me out of here first. How am I supposed to know? Just get me out of here first. Ow, my whole body hurts so bad. Ow. You organize this startup event or whatever it is, and you don't know how many people there are. Arrange for someone to escort you out. If you keep trying to mess around, I can't guarantee the coordinates I leave will be accurate. There's also a minor and young man. I was gonna make a joke, isn't that the same thing? Got it. I'm terrible. Let's see. Hey, is there something this way? I guess that comes later. You're here to save us, right? I'm fine, I'm not badly hurt, but you need to help that young man quick. Young man? Right there, look down and you'll see. Kind and young disciple from Benyu Shifu's martial arts school team was us doing his best to keep us safe. He tried to help me, but he ended up getting stuck at the bottom of this cliff. The man was so thick down there. I don't dare go any lower. All I can do is wait here. Don't worry. Thank you. I'll leave you all to you guys. Alright, so I'm guessing we... Oh, of course.
The Exaltists were wiped out. Why are these things still here?
Bones free! The Exaltists? I thought the Defense Force wiped them all out. Didn't expect to see stragglers here. Leaving loose ends like that isn't a good habit. Seems like this place has got more uninvited guests than I thought.
You there! Speak up! What are you doing here?
Bunch of snot-nosed brats.
You?
Being ignored, Xiao Guang looks a bit flustered.
Talk now, or we'll stop being nice.
You are ignored again.
Listen, friends, that's not how you interrogate someone. He's got the right to keep his mouth shut, you know? And that's fine. He can stay quiet. But if he can't show his worth, we can always hand him over to the Defense Force. Hey, you. I've heard that some folks in the Defense Force hate your kind with a passion. If you end up in their hands, by the time you're ready to talk, they might not be in the mood to listen. Right now, you're basically an employee trying to pay off your boss's debts after the company's already gone under. No matter how you look at it, you're the one taking the loss.
Of course it's Sarah. What kind of ancient array?
I'm not gonna lie, I've got no idea. We've been running around like headless chickens for days, no clue what we're even looking for. just said to keep an eye out for anything that looked like it was hundreds of years old or didn't belong here. Honestly, I don't think she even knows what she's looking for herself. What rotten luck. I thought joining the Exaltis would turn my life around, but not long after I signed up, the Overseer died. And now I'm just running and hiding, living in fear. You know what? Just hand me over to the Defense Force already. I'm done.
Don't give up hope. You can still turn a new leaf and start over.
Start over? The only ones starting over are the sacrifices Lady Sarah reverted back.
Wait, sacrifices reverted? What do you mean?
Oh, that's complicated. After Overseer Mevarok died, the Creator gave Lady Sarah some kind of power. I saw it with my own eyes. She turned several sacrifices back to normal. No trace of corruption at all. She called it, return to the origin.
In the visions, Senior Ye said Sarah freed him from his nightmares. She must have used the same power.
Stuff like that's way above my pay grade. But ever since Lady Sarah inherited the Creator's authority, she's gotten more and more mysterious. No one knows what she's up to. The only one still tagging along with her is that gloomy guy.
Hmm? Who's she with?
Oh no. Could that be?
You're just delaying the
Your
inevitable.
heart rate just spiked to 140 BPM. That's caught red-handed stress levels. Your brainwaves are showing intense activity in the panic topic change zone. If you try to change the subject now, your pitch will rise by 15% and your speech speed by 40%. Credibility predicted to drop below baseline.
Belle?
We should prioritize saving people. How about we just restrain him for now and question him after?
Yeah. What matters now is finding the trapped people. I'll hold him in place for the time being.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Helen smiling knows me, knowing that she doesn't oppose your decision. Let's see. Hmm?
The path is blocked by rubble.
That's a massive piece of rubble. Let's take a look around.
These boulders blocking tracks without appears to be a flammable ore scattered around. You can try using disintegration to detonate the flammable ore. You don't have enough flammable ore here, but that minecart over there is packed with it. First activate the tracks to transport the minecart there. You then blast through the obstacle dead, detonating the flammable ore inside the cart. Okay. Yeah, I know how to pull a lever.
Pull the lever first to activate.
Then we need to push the minecart to the rubble, right?
The trapped person should be inside.
Better use disintegration again.
Thanks for saving me back there. I'm Ningtian. How should I address you all?
Rep 2493. Dylan here. No need to thank me. Though, if you really want to, feel free to hop on the TOPS website, navigate to the bottom right corner, and click Contact Us to send a nice little thank you email. Don't make the title too dramatic, though, or the system might flag it as spam. Something like Commendation. Perfect service from cross-department rep 2493 would be perfect. What do you think?
My friend here was just joking. She works at TOPS. Just call her Dylan. I'm Belle, disciple of Yunque Summit, now training at Swabian Temple. This is my friend Xiaoguang. She's a mystic too. And this is my assistant Eos. We heard people were trapped in the miasma here, so we came to help.
I see. It's rather embarrassing to admit, but some miners had asked Shifu for help, saying they needed protection while recovering valuables in this area. Shifu happened to be away at the time, so when I heard the miasma in Lemnian Hollow was receding, I thought maybe I could handle this myself. After all, I've trained under him for some time now. But I underestimated how dangerous it was. I got separated from the miners and ended up trapped here myself.
The Shifu you mentioned. Was it Ban Yue Shifu?
Yes. Do you know him?
We do. Not long ago, he helped me and my companions get through some big trouble. Helping his disciple now is the least I can do.
I see. What a coincidence. It's not safe here. We should go. The hollow's unpredictable. Please, be careful.
Feels like somebody's watching me.
I'm not very skilled, but I'll do my best not to slow you down.
Don't put too much pressure on yourself.
And more of these annoying creatures. Our time playing hooky is valuable too.
You meant
Hit! Forward! Turn around! Hey! A complaint? Too late for that! It never ends! I'll handle you all at once! I'm right here!
After hearing countless voices of the dead, why not listen to your inner voice?
experience tranquility.
We're saved. It's Bonnie and Shifu.
Hello, the kicks too.
Banyu Shifu always shows up right on time.
Fret not, I am here.
Got one for complaints. Got a two for attack. If you spot an ethereal,
Annihilate! There are more evil creatures lurking over there.
As I thought, there's more of them.
It is no issue. He is not much of a threat. Keep yourself safe.
wait!
Is everyone okay?
That's badass.
Shifu.
Thanks for stepping in, Banyue Shifu. We feel much safer with you here.
Thank you for helping out.
Miss Dylan, your aura seemed shaky when I arrived. Is there something on your mind?
Nothing. I was just distracted for a moment.
Sorry, Shifu. I acted rashly. I thought I could save people, but I only ended up putting everyone at risk.
Don't do it again. Tomorrow morning you owe me 300 strikes on the practice dummy.
Yes, Shifu.
I've told you before, your fists must be able to defend yourself before they can save others. Compassion only counts if it's as solid as your punch. Rendering assistance beyond your strength is a second disaster. You reached for the drowning and became the stone pulling them down.
Yes, Shifu. I'll remember this and accept my due punishment when we
That's
return.
actually pretty good advice.
Banyue Shifu is usually so humble and easygoing. Who would have thought he'd be such a strict teacher? Very different from Yishuan Shifu.
Banyue Shifu, do you still remember me?
Yes, Xiaoguang. I saw you when I arrived. But when facing an enemy, all distractions must be put aside.
Right. Facing an enemy is like holding water in your hands. One crack and it all spills. That's why, no matter how strong or weak your opponent is, you must give full focus. That's something my brother and I learned from you when we were little.
It has been some time since I've seen you last. You've grown taller, and your heart is as bright as ever.
Wait, Xiaoguang, were you Banyue Shifu's disciple?
Oh, I don't consider myself worthy of being called a true master. I only showed Xiaoguang and her brother a few basic moves before they went to train with Yishuan Shifu. Now I just run a martial arts school, teaching people how to fend for themselves. That's all.
You're far more than that.
You're a disciple of Yishuan Shifu from Yunquai Summit. I've heard your sect is full of gifted mystics. It's an honor to meet you.
Oh, Yunquai Summit. When we were fighting earlier, I couldn't help noticing your sword case. It looks very interesting. Ye Shunguang of Yunquai Summit. Inside that case must be the Qingming sword, right?
The Qingming sword? Xiaoguang, you... Then that means...
Why are you looking at me like that?
Yishuan Shifu told me about the side effects of the Qingming sword. You just did all that fighting. Are you feeling alright? This is all my fault. I shouldn't have let you come with me on this rescue mission without knowing the full story first.
Hey, relax. See? I'm fine. Shifu must have told you all the scary rumors about this sword, but probably didn't mention the sword case, huh? Don't worry. This case is something Shifu crafted after years of research. It keeps me safe from the sword's price. I can channel the case to defend myself. As long as I don't break the seal and draw the blade itself, there's nothing to worry about.
Really?
It's true. If you don't believe me, you can ask Banyue Shifu.
Yes, that is what Yishuan Shifu has explained.
You scared me. I thought my recklessness had put you in danger.
Even so, Xiaoguang, you should always be cautious.
Yes, I will. Please relax. Shifu had me train in seclusion over and over to reinforce the effects of the case. Otherwise, I wouldn't be standing here in one piece right now. Speaking of which, I have a small favor to ask. Please keep my presence in Wi-Fi Peninsula a secret.
Did you sneak down here?
Yes? But this isn't the place to talk. Let's leave this place first, and then I'll explain everything to you.
Oh, my. Sorry to interrupt. I stepped out for a moment only to witness a touching reunion, but my supervisor's probably about to show up. I've got some things to take care of, so I'll head out and let you enjoy your reunion.
Thank you so much for today, Dylan.
Getting you all into my debt's gotta be a
I
pretty
actually
solid
saw
performance
like
boost,
a
huh?
recent
Don't
video.
forget to leave me a good review, everyone.
Shifu, we've rescued everyone who was trapped. So, shall we?
Yes, let's head out.
Oh, and then it's unusual voices. Damn it! Why is it skipping ahead?
Next up, we're off to see that impatient supervisor.
Oh, it's discount. It's
How does it feel to
you
play the role of
Pippa.
a warm-hearted person? I'm not warm-hearted. Just trying to get some good reviews to boost my performance. And helping out my new friends along the way. You're really getting into it. As your colleague, I would like to remind you not to forget about the task. The task? Do you mean from Tops or the boss? You're a cunning one. As Krampus's judge, whose orders do you truly follow? Whose will do you carry out? Can there be any other answer? I'm just joking. You're always so strict, Senior Zhao. I'll retrieve that thing myself. So, did my kind-hearted senior come all this way to lend me a hand? Lend you a hand? Even as colleagues, there has to be some sort of exchange. Since the boss allows my code of conduct, I won't act without the chance of receiving something in return. Just as I expected. Don't worry. I don't intend to owe you a favor so lightly. After all, you are a meat-eating rabbit, Senior Zhao. Good. You understand. If you mess up your mission, cleaning it up will cost extra. You'd better start soon to avoid complications. I have no intention of giving up my own target, but I'll have to wait a little longer. Wait for what? Don't forget, when I checked its operation logs, I confirmed. It's the Purge Unit Type 0. Or in other words, the killing machine designed to suppress miasma. Haven't you also visited the place where Tops deployed it all those years ago and confirmed the truth, as you call it?
At Leeward's turret, silence, low, educate the center, smile, left, and the son of cold blood, pulls her mining, damn it, and her grace shrinking into cold script. Damn it! Dylan slowly walks through a stretch of long, silent ruins with Lemnian Hollow alone. Silent roll echoes endless without wailing in the earth.
Retribution will come! It will! Beastly face! You're a monster!
Fang screams, spirits rebounds like shards of glass scraping against her nerves. The blast erupts in its cloth, and shows the smell of rust. The sharp curse crashes to the ground, gouging a steering hole in her mind. It's like this viscous walls, wails flow forward, and the half words suffered by slaughter like barbed anchors drive deep into the listener's eardrums. When she closes her eyes, the voices of the dead clamp around her throat, turning into bruises that... Damn it! Drawing herself away from the recent memories, she lifts her eyes again in the coldness that won't... Damn it!
Don't worry. I'm not questioning the accuracy of your information, Senior Zhao. It's just that there's yet another thing to chase down. What is it? Earlier in the hollow, did you hear Any strange sounds?
Hearing the dying voices of people inside the hollow. Your ability certainly expands Krampus's intel network. The boss will use anyone as long as it benefits Krampus, and I've got no objections to that. But tell me, are you showing off your ability in front of me right now?
Ow. Kinda hurts that my favorite senior is being so defensive with me. I'm not talking about the voices of the dead. It's my own voice.
Huh? Your own voice?
Mm-hmm. That's why I find it so interesting. Hearing strange sounds in the hollow isn't anything unusual for me. But hearing my own voice, that's a first. Could it be that I actually died a long time ago and forgot about it? And what stands before you now is nothing but a shadowless ghost.
You should cut back on these lame jokes while you're on duty. I'll look into what you mentioned. Just remember, stay focused on the main mission.
Oh, someone forgot to give her the paycheck.
Saving him did make your entrance more believable, but anyone who takes credit for acting on their own is always unpredictable. And I don't like that kind of unpredictability.
Early in the hollow with Banyu, Shifu, and the others, Xiaoguang tells them everything that happened. If I managed to finish training in seclusion, only to
Since
find
I
out.
haven't been back here for so many
Damn it.
years, I wanted to come and see it for myself. I thought, if it were you, you'd understand.
Fine. For now, Yishuan Shifu won't hear anything from me.
Really?
But you have to promise me that you won't put yourself in danger or use the Qingming sword. During the investigation, wherever you go, I'll go with you.
Banyu Shifu, you are the best! I promise!
By the way, what should we do with the Exaltist we captured? Should we hand him over to the defense force, or...
We can question him a bit more first. But before that, Xiaoguang, there's something I need to tell you.
I have something I want to ask you, too. Since you spoke first, you go ahead.
Tell Xiaoguang about what he hid from her.
Shuyuan has always been careful in what he does, but in case something has gone wrong this time, I'll help you with the investigation.
So, you're not angry?
At first, I was a bit angry when I sensed you were hiding something from me. But I'm also relieved you didn't continue to keep it from me.
I'm sorry, Xiaoguang. My brother and I were hesitant at first, but based on the information we have now, you deserve to know.
I understand. You were just worried I might act recklessly. But don't worry, I promise from now on, no more going behind your back. Please promise me you won't hide anything from me anymore, okay?
All right, I promise. Pinky swear.
Pinky swear! Now, let's ask the others for more information.
Xiaoguang's expression returns to normal and she returns to the captured Exaltist.
The person you just mentioned, The one always with Sarah? Was it Yes Xu Yuan from Yunquei Summit?
Yes, that's him. Just some outsider who defected halfway through, yet Lady Sarah trusts him more than any of us.
Defected? Why did he defect? Do you know?
To meet the creator, of course.
Then, what do you need the ancient array for? Aside from searching for the array, are there any other plans?
Lady Sarah got her hands on some old beat-up book. Ever since she brought it back from some market in Phylum Heights, she's been obsessed. She ordered us to search for the array, said it's key to our audience with the creator. As for anything else, I've got no clue. I'm not that high up the chain. I've been busting my back all this time, never complained, never
Funny
quit.
if she got
Still, I'm
swindled
worse off
and
than
that
some
book
guy who
was like
used to be our
a
enemy.
told it was like a complete
Why
fabrication.
would my brother get involved with the Exaltists and take part in
Like,
such a dangerous
bought it
mission?
from some curio shop.
Perhaps he's already secretly
You know?
contacted Yishuan Shifu and plans to wipe out the remaining Exaltists in one strike.
If that's the case, why would
And
Shifu
you know, when my
possibly
brother
keep that
bought
from me
a
and my
copy of the
seniors?
Necronomicon.
Or perhaps there's a reason he didn't tell Yishuan Shifu?
He told me before taking it, he said Klaatu threatened me too. You know, a reference to Army of Darkness.
In the vision I saw, Senior Ye said he wanted to save someone, and that it was connected to his nightmares. He also said before that he hasn't slept well since returning to Waifei Peninsula. Xiaoguang, do you know anything about this?
Nightmares. Has my brother been having nightmares again? Sorry,
Xiaoguang seems to have recalled something unpleasant. Better ask her about it later. I was just curious. This info doesn't sound too reliable anyway. Let's focus on something more concrete. Since Sarah was last seen at the porcelain market, let's start from there.
I can come along tomorrow and help you all ask around. Consider it my way of thanking you. I want to be the one to hand these Exaltus remnants over to the defense force.
That's fine by me.
okay. Thank you, Ningqian.
And later, after arguing with everyone, Ning-chan doesn't hand over the person to the defense force as promised. Oh my fucking god, he's... get out of here, go far away and find yourself a new life. You're letting me go? Just who are you? Are you one of Lady Sarah's people? Send you to help me? You were played like a fool. Do you really think she cared for you? Played? What's that supposed to mean? That woman, she's too obsessed with the creator. There's no way you can trust her. Looks smart on the surface, but might just be another pawn being played like a fiddle. But I don't think that person will succeed either. They seem to be living for others too, not worth my sympathy. What on earth, pawn? That person? Someone who actually thinks I'm worth trusting. Whatever, and why am I even telling you all this? Just go, forget about the Exaltus and everything that happened today. No, Senki. I simply have no choice myself, so I wanted to try giving you another choice. Ning-chan's expression remains unreadable as he watches some yet light-footed figure disappear into the crowd. And over at Suiwan Temple, after a day of commotion, everything has finally settled into silence. So Banyi Shifu and Xiaoguang never knew each other from way back when. Xiaoguang was far stronger than the ordinary person, and now with I can't read all these fucking Chinese names. Okay, hold on. And now with Banyi Shifu, we should totally be able to guarantee everyone's safety. I'll make everything's way I'll make things way easier. Yeah, I get that you're worried about. I mean, look at what happened to Yishuan Shifu's sister and all the sword masters that came before, having your memories, senses, and even your life drained away. It's way too heavy a price to pay. But since Yishuan Shifu placed the seal in the sword case, she must have discovered more about the side effects of the Qingming sword. For now, let's just trust in Shifu. I've got a headache. From now on, we should be more careful. It's best to avoid letting Xiaoguang's Zhao Guang get into any dangerous situations where she'd need to draw her sword. You can get some new clues. For sure. Oh right, Zhao Guang's guest room is all set up. We reference Fairy's lifestyle preference. Analysis report. The other seniors at the temple helped out a lot, along with Belian and Bolian. Go and check on Zhao Guang. When we first came to this Shuliban temple, Senior Ye and the other disciples were super sweet to us. Now it's our turn to treat Zhao Guang to the best. Alright. Everyone pitched in to perfect the place. Hope you like it, Zhao Guang. Anything else you need? I managed to make this place so neat and beautiful in just one day. I really can't thank you all enough. Everything is perfect. I love it. Just call me Senior, oh my god. I don't know what's wrong with me today, but for some reason reading all these Chinese names is giving me a headache. Senior Qingyuan, like Junior Bell does, she told me you're really interested in our training at Yunhui Summit. Since we got this connection, we at Suiban Temple will naturally show your proper hospitality. Thanks, Senior Qingyuan. Being with everyone makes me feel so much more at ease. It's totally different from traveling alone. I heard this place used to be even livelier. It'd be much better if everyone were here. Yeah, Zhao Guang, make yourself at home if there's anything you need. Or if you want to go shopping or grab a bite, just ask me or Belle. Okay, then this is my little home in Phylum Heights now. You both must be exhausted today, right? Why not get some early rest? After saying goodnight, Senior Sister Xingyuan goes to rest. Everyone's so thoughtful. Too bad I can't reveal my identity right now. Once I find my brother, I'll definitely make a proper apology to all my fellow disciples. Don't worry too much. I never doubt my brother's intentions. I'm just worried about his safety, so please help me investigate. You worked hard today, so go get some rest soon. Good night. Night. See you tomorrow. Anyways, I'm feeling a bit tired. I'm gonna call it here. No, but first, let me check my rewards. Yeah, no. So thank you all for watching me play Zenless Zone Zero tonight, and tomorrow I may I'll likely be playing Final Fantasy 14, though it may be late in the day, considering tomorrow's Thanksgiving. And let's see. And so I'm going to go and play my outro. Thank you all for watching and have a good night. Bye.
She left behind the life she knew, chasing dreams in skies of blue. No more chains to hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's